Ever since Chapter 6 Season 4 first release, present on the island, we've been able to find something very, very mysterious that we've never seen in Fortnite before, being this massive black monolith by Demon's Debris. Literally, everyone in the community has been wondering what its true purpose is. At first, we thought it was a teaser for the upcoming Simpsons season. The same black monolith has appeared in the show a few different times, and we all thought it was going to be for a live event concert, featuring David Guetta, as he's currently doing a tour with the similar looking monolith. Today, we finally got the answer, as the monolith has officially begun activating. Before we get to that, I'm literally one subscriber off my goal of 4.73 million subscribers. If you hit that subscribe button right now, you'll make my day. And every video, one lucky person who uses code HOMAGAMESYT in the item shop gets hooked up with V-Bucks. Today's winner is on your screen right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough messing around. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover right here in this video, including the truth about the monolith, which is finally activating, and so much more you're definitely not going to want to miss. Let's get into it. Super quickly, before we reveal the truth about the monolith, first things first, did you know there's a hidden collab with an iconic movie hidden on the Season 4 island, as well as a hidden collab with a major music artist? We'll start with the movie collab that acts as a teaser for the upcoming Disney update releasing later this year. It's been right in front of our eyes literally ever since Chapter 6 first released, because by now, I'm sure we've all stumbled across at least a few of these different robots. Go by the name the U 2.0 robots, have always been scattered across the island, doing some very, very odd activities. Season 4 is no different. You're now able to find two of them at the OXR HQ, where apparently one of them got stuck in the dirt, so the other has to save him, as well as a ton of them over at the Supernova Academy, playing board games, or even trapped inside of one of the vaults. Now, we didn't realize it when these things first appeared. These are actually a reference to the iconic Disney movie called WALL-E, because in the movie, WALL-E interacts with another robot character called Eve, whose design looks incredibly similar to the U 2.0 robots. And in case you're still not convinced this is a WALL-E Easter egg, listen to how WALL-E's voice sounds in the show. And now notice how similar the voice of the U2 robots are. Now, this isn't the only secret movie reference we've gotten here in Chapter 6. We saw the exact same thing happen a few seasons ago when this mysterious tree appeared on the island, surrounded by a bunch of turtle statues. This was actually a reference to another popular film, Kung Fu Panda, specifically the scene where Oogway passes away. But neither of these are actually official collaborations. Instead, are more so just mini Easter eggs hidden by Epic Games. The music artist's secret Easter egg is even crazier. And Epic Games have been doing this a lot lately, typically functioning as teasers for the next season of the festival mode, like we saw with Sabrina Carpenter when her microphone and mic stand appeared on the island a few months back. Now, Epic Games is doing it once again, and it's incredibly difficult to notice if you didn't know it was there. It all starts off right here. As you're able to see, we had a brand new landmark introduced for Season 4 called Choppa. Oh dear, I'm getting lit up, bro. Calm it down, buddy. How dare you try and ruin my video? Anyways, this entire location is basically an expanded gas station with a Hammerhead Choppa spawn. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you actually come right up here on top of this little barrel, you're able to find a chest sitting here that literally spawns 100% of the time. And behind it, you're able to find this little vase with the rose on top of it. And at first, this probably doesn't make any sense to you, but the secret to understanding this reference is actually the chest. Like I mentioned, it spawns 100% of the time. When you open it, it obviously gives you a gun. But then you have guns and roses literally right next to each other, being a secret Easter egg to the iconic rock band called Guns N' Roses. However, they're more than likely not actually the next festival artist, as it's recently leaked that it'll actually be Olivia Rodrigo. But the biggest secret on the island is the monolith that's officially began activating. Before we get to that, while the two Easter eggs we just covered were intentionally added by Epic, a few Easter eggs on the island that weren't added on purpose. The first one is absolutely broken. It all starts off right over here at the new Hive location. Obviously, as we all know, you're able to find one of the new Queen Bug bosses. Once you defeat her, you not only get the Surge Medallion, but also the enhanced Wrecker Revolver pistol. But if you take a closer look at the description, you'll notice that they spelled revolver wrong. But it's not just that. They also misspelled the word coin on the Yellow Ranger's back bling. Their next mistake is way more useful, because as we all know, located at 4 different locations on the island, you're able to find these golden loot drones flying around. Whenever you shoot them, they release an insane amount of loot, always having having at least 2 weapons and a ton of heals, they're actually only supposed to drop 1 weapon and 2 heals, meaning these things are broken as well. So make sure you abuse the heck out of this before Fortnite fixes it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm messing around. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. So here we go, dropping into a game where we're gonna reveal everything. Because as we all know, ever since the very moment Season 4 released, we all began checking out the new locations added. There was one that immediately grabbed everyone's attention way more than the others, being this massive black tower formed in the shape of a triangle with a pyramid on top. On the mountain, just outside of Demon's Debris, everyone and their mother has been trying to figure out exactly who put this thing here and what it's doing, resulting in some crazy theories. Like at first, everyone thought it was tied to the new A-rank vaults. You're able to see the lead point of the triangle is literally pointed directly at it, initially leading people to think that it was somehow tied to the Bug Army and that they would be using it to fight against the OXR faction, while other people assumed it was set up by the same person who crashed the plane that was originally at this location when Chapter 6 first released. Both of those theories were quickly debunked. The community's next theory is actually tied to a popular sci-fi movies that released in the 60s called 2001: A Space Odyssey. As a monolith that literally looks the exact same played a major role in that movie, was set up by an unknown alien force. And while the monolith from that movie and the one we have here in Fortnite do share many similarities, they're actually not the same. You're able to see the top of the monoliths are shaped differently. So then, the community started theorizing that it's actually tied to the upcoming Simpsons season. Same black monolith has also appeared in that show a few different times. However, this was just the Simpsons referencing the monolith from the iconic Space Odyssey movie, meaning the monolith here in Fortnite likely has no connection to the Simpsons. But one thing's for sure, whether or not it's a Space Odyssey reference is irrelevant, as Epic Games without a doubt took inspiration from the movie when designing this thing. Once those theories were debunked, the community then discovered their best theory yet and started discussing the possibility of this actually being tied to a live concert event with the artist known as David Guetta, as there's a tour he's doing literally called the Monolith Tour, featuring a monolith that obviously looks more similar to the monolith here on the Chapter 6 island, any of the theories that we just talked about. However, you're able to see the shape of the monolith isn't actually the same at all. The one here on the Fortnite island actually appears to have a small pyramid at the top, while the one from the David Guetta tour has a flat top. So if the monolith isn't for a live David Guetta concert event, then what is it for? Well, I think I figured it out, and it starts off with this leak, but the monolith itself is tied to a live event codenamed Stride Mice. Associated with the Stride Mice file, you'll find a bunch of descriptors mentioning explicit lyrics and inappropriate content, which are warnings only typically included in a playlist that is associated with music, like we often see inside of the Fortnite Festival mode, once again pointing to the possibility of a David Guetta live concert. I did some research and found out that David Guetta's next Monolith tour date is coming up here on next Saturday, August 23rd. Meaning, if this thing is actually for a David Guetta concert, coming up here in the next few days, likely on Tuesday of next week, the Monolith will begin activating, leading up to a concert event on Saturday. But here's the bad news, because that's the exact same time that David Guetta's live concert's gonna be going down in real life. If the Monolith is actually for a David Guetta concert, it likely means that it'll just be a live stream feed of David Guetta performing, kinda similar to the Soundwave series we had in Party Royale many years ago. Could still be cool because as the Monolith goes crazy while he's performing, Monolith here on the Fortnite island could literally be perfectly synced up to it, but that might not be happening, because there are some files implying the Stride Mice live event will actually be taking place on November 1st, aka the very final day of Chapter 6 Season 4, will obviously take us into the Simpsons season. Now, I'm not trying to imply this thing is tied to the Simpsons. Instead, it will be responsible for the conclusion of the Chapter 6 storyline, meaning only one thing. The Monolith was actually placed here by the dark presence from the Spirit Realm, could finally invade the island during the live event if it takes place on November 1st. Oh dear, boys, I got some enemies. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Come here, buddy. Homie's gotta be so weak, bro. Come here. What? So embarrassing. Get back here. What? How did he heal? All right, there we go. Wait, let me eliminate this guy, then we're gonna go check out the Monolith, all right? What? Yep, thanks for playing, bot. Oh, hold on one sec. I gotta get my OXR B rank pod. What do you got for me, mate? What do you got? Anything good? Take the medallion, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Oh, another one. Leave me alone, mate. I'm just trying to check out the Monolith here. There we go. Oh, wait, another one, dude. This is so hectic, bro. Oh, thank goodness he was one shot. We got a gunfight right by the Monolith. Right here. Oh my goodness, the double elim. Oh, another one. Literally one shot, baby. Let's go. And we got the A rank drop pod. Let's see what it's got. All right, we'll take the A rank boon. Ooh, and the Wrecker revolver. Yes, please. You already know where we're going next, boys. Hopefully, the A rank vault has some shields for us, right? No, it's in the storm. Dang it. Oh, no worries. We can go get that one over there. Oh, but we got an enemy. Maybe going for the same thing. Oh, dear. Oh, another one. Let's be friends, mate. What do you say? How about we be friends? Buddies for life? Just kidding. You're going down, mate. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. So weak now, dude. That guy lasered me. No worries. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at? Uh-oh. I forgot to shoot. That was embarrassing. Huh. Yes, let's go. I gotta find some shields so quickly or we are screwed. Oh, dear. There's another one, though. Where is he? 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 Wait. Got him. Another one over there being toxic, but I'm ignoring him. We gotta hurry if we actually want to get that A-rank vault, dude. Oh, we got some Flowberry Fizz. Oh, dear. And an enemy trying to kill me. You ready for this? Ready for this? Where are you, mate? Where are you, mate? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Huh! Yes. Still got a bunch of health, though, man. All right. One more. One more. What? Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for playing, Rampage. Yeah, I think that A-rank vault's cooked now. Rip. Debating on if I want to fight this boss or not, dude. Like, there's only 15 enemies remaining, so it might not be worth it. Screw it, ladies and gentlemen. You only live once, so we're getting to it. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Gotta love the Bug Blaster. For eliminating the Queen Bug boss, this thing is so OP. There we go. She's so weak. She's so weak. She's so weak. Yup. There we go. We eliminated her. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take the Mythic shotgun and her medallion. Got the S-Pod as well. What do you got for us, mate? Ooh, a legendary SMG. Thank you. Shockwave launcher. Yes, please. As well as the Super Soldier Rank S medallion. Uh-oh, we got to move. Zone's about to swallow us up. Here we go. Bunch of the last enemies. Bunch of them. Oh, dear. And still, buddy. What? What? There we go. Oh, more over here. One shot. That's not it, though. That's not it. Come on, buddy. Thanks for playing, Frog the Cat. Time to lock in. 5 more enemies remaining, folks. Oh, over there, over there, over there. Here I come, mate. Here I come. Here I come. Come back here. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Dude, this shotgun is not very good at all. Not very good at all. All right. One more. Come here, mate. Yes. Oh, I see you, buddy. Stop playing games. Stop playing around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and right here below me, these might be the final enemies. These might be them. Where you at, mate? Where you at? I know you're down here. I know you're down here. All right. One more, one more, one more. Yes, sir. Let's go. One more enemy, boys. That's it. Time to get the dub. What do you say, boys? What do you say? Huh? What? Oh, my goodness. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We got the victory royale. As soon as the Monolith starts activating, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over on my official Twitter account, @HomaGamesYT.